Hello, and welcome to the United States Breastfeeding Committee's website. This tutorial will focus on managing your group profile, also called the organizational group profile. So the first thing you'll want to do is go ahead and log in to your individual profile, enter your username and password here, and click on Login. This will bring you to the internal homepage of the website. To update your group profile, you'll first have to navigate to your individual profile. So to do that, click on My Options up at the top and My Profile. From here, I want to bring to your attention that there is a group that you are linked to. So you'll see right under your name a group. If this group says individual user, that means that you are not connected to your group profile and therefore you do not have access to update and manage that group information. If that's the case, please get in contact with either your coalition leader or organizational leader to have that updated. If you are a member organization, you can go ahead and reach out to the email membership@usbreastfeeding.org. Okay, if you are connected to the group profile, that's great. Go ahead and click on that link. And you'll see you'll know if you're able to update that group profile by the icon in the left corner. So if you have a pencil and paper icon, that means that you have the access to edit the group profile. If you don't have that pencil and paper icon, again, please contact your coalition or organizational leaders to request access. Okay, so just a brief overview of what the group profile encompasses. Obviously, there's some contact information here. So this lets us know and other users know who your CEO or chief staff person is, your primary contacts, any group administrators. It also lets us know your physical address or mailing address, as well as contact number, contact, and all types of contact information. You can also enter in any social media handles that your organization has. You can see here that we have our YouTube channel here, and then your organization's description, your mission, your vision, your values, all of that information can be entered here. So what I'm going to do next is go ahead and click on the pencil and paper icon just to give you some more another tour of the group profile. So if you click on that icon, this is where you can update your chief staff person, your primary pool contact, etc. If you are a member organization, please make sure that you get in contact with USBC prior to changing this information. Since this counts as our database, we do need to be the ones to make these types of changes for our member organizations. Okay, so this is, again, where you enter in all of your contact information and your social media handles and your org's description. The next thing that you don't see on the previous screen that we were on is the group demographics. So this is information that USBC collects and tracks as part of our work to create and model a culture of inclusion, diversity, and equity. And so if you have any questions regarding providing this information, we do provide a link for our privacy policy. But we do encourage you to keep track of this information as part of a culture of inclusion. The next section of the group profile are the engagement levels. So there are many topic areas listed here where we would like to know how deeply engaged your organization is. This also allows us to help you make connections with other organizations in the breastfeeding field that may be highly engaged in a specific area that you are. So there are 4 different descriptors that you can select: core, involved, supportive, and peripheral. And there's a nice link here that links to a page that actually defines what each of these engagement levels are. So please make sure that you do fill this out. Again, this does help inform us of who you can be connected with throughout the breastfeeding field. The last section of the group profile are the activity descriptions. So we do encourage all of our organizations to keep up with this, this section of the website annually. And the purpose of keeping up with this annually is to keep the action directory updated. And so the action directory is where all of this information that you enter populates into a public action directory for anyone to learn about what's going on under specific actions across the nation. So I'll give you just a brief tour of what that action directory looks like. So here is the main page where you can select a specific action under the Surgeon General's call to action. And I'll just click on the workplace support page and give you a tour of what this looks like. So each page has the implementation strategies listed on the page, as well as any USBC resources that we might provide under the specific action. As you continue to scroll, you'll see all of the national activities that are going on under that action, as well as the state and local activities that are going on under this specific action. So you'll also notice that there's some contact information being populated onto the page as well. So this helps anyone who's trying to maybe get in contact with you about the particular project that you've implemented in your state or community, they can access that contact information here. So we do ask that you keep that contact information updated as well. All right. So that is the close of this tutorial. If you have any questions regarding your group profile or getting a group profile, please go ahead and email office@usbreastfeeding.org. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.